Hi guys, bonjour mes amis, I'm Booger, welcome aboard. I'm going to put a link at the end of this video so you can check out this place. I didn't video it this time. We went back to the Working Cow Dairy in Alabama. It's about an hour and a half away from here. Such a beautiful ride though. You see cotton fields and all that stuff. But I showed that in the video that I took last time. Went there because she started making cheese. When I visited her, she was talking about she was going to start making Gouda cheese. So I was like, oh my God. So they've been making cheese for probably 6-7 months or so. So we went there and sure enough, this place is so cool. You don't have, there's no cashiers or nothing. You do get what you need. There's coolers and freezers outside, and then you put money in the drop box. I don't know how to explain it. They're trusting, and it's just organic. It's a beautiful place. Okay, well anyways, we're gonna make some smash burgers with the beef that I bought and the cheese. All right, you guys ready? Let's go. Chin chin. First thing I'm gonna do is cook this bacon wrapped onion. I'm gonna use the rack by DeLonghi. You can use the one that I list below. It just comes in 2 pieces, a little different. So the regular pan, take the paddle out. And if you don't have a DeLonghi air fryer, just cook it as normal. Okay, so here we go. All I did is slice an onion ring. It's 2 layers, okay, just so it holds together a little bit better. And you just wrap your bacon around there. It's not a big deal, but it's so good. Instead of just having raw onion and then cooked bacon, just do that. So I'm thinking 2 slices per onion. Yeah, 2 slices. All right, so let me do that, and then I'll change the angle and show you how to cook that, which is pretty no-brainer, but you know, I'll show it to you. All right, I'll be back. 3 slices of bacon. Well, it depends on your bacon. It's pretty thick bacon, but it's going to shrink down. It's not going to look beautiful like this when it's done cooking, but you know, whatever. I'm going to put some of this Gator Shake by Uncle Steve's Shake. You see me use this quite a few times. It's really, really good. So I'll put a link to his website. Gator Shake. It's so good. I even used Gator Shake on gator meat. It was good. So I'm just going to spray this on the bacon. Give it a little bit of flavor. It's already salty from the bacon, so. All right, so I'm going to cook this until the bacon's cooked. All right, everything's full blast on my air fryer. So I'll be back. So while that's cooking, hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to mix my meat. I'm going to show you what I got. And I split it in 2 because we're going to do 2 patties, 2 burgers for Tom and I. It's so delicious. Anyways, Cajun style from Kingsford, you know, the charcoal stuff. Cajun style all-purpose seasoning, spicy Louisiana classic by Badia. Badia, you cannot go wrong with Badia, I'm telling you. So I found this the other day. I think it was Publix. Don't quote me. Oh, see, I just opened it and sprinkled it. It smells so good. So I'm gonna mix some of that in there. Okay, probably a good tablespoon. Let me mix that up. I don't want to screw that up too much because it's really good meat. So about a tablespoon of that. Let me mix that up and then I'll be back. So I don't have a masher per se for my, I should get one because I do have a Blackstone griddle. So fun to do a smash burger on those. So I got wax paper. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. If I had a big can of tuna, I would use that. That's really the old-fashioned way. But I've got a tenderizer thing here. I'm just going to squish this down till it's really, really thin. That's the whole point, you know. Okay, so you get the gist. I'm gonna do both patties and get my tomatoes and stuff ready, and then we'll go from there. That didn't take but like 7 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. Careful, it's very hot. Put that aside. I'm not gonna let that bacon grease go to waste. Heck no. So I had enough to do 3 patties, you guys. That's pretty good. When you stretch them out like this, it's pretty good. So, there you go. Sorry, one moment show here. Sizzle, baby. Not going to take very long because they're so thin, but I'll let you know, okay? As long as you're not obstructing that little knob there, you're in good shape. Let me wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay, smoky. Alright, let me sprinkle a little bit more of this Badia stuff. Oh, it smells so good. You guys will love that. I'm telling you. I haven't even tasted it. Just the smell just knocks me out. Okay, bottom on, top on at 4. Let's do this, alright? I'll let you know how long I cook that for. I'll be right back. Just an update. Okay, this is about 5 minutes, but look, listen to that. sizzle. That bacon grease is helping with that. At this point, I'm going to turn that bottom off, okay? I got a crust going on under there. I just know it. We're not there yet. I'm going to do it for a couple more minutes. And I see blood oozing out of there. That means it's almost there. So I'll let you know total cooking time, but that's 5 minutes. Turn the bottom off. The top one is still at the highest setting. All right, you guys. Checked it 2 minutes later. So what is it? 7 minutes total. Pretty good. Check your internal temperature. You want to be about 160. All right. So here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to turn this off first of all. Don't ever take your pan out when it's still running. Well, take this out. Now, if you don't have the flat pan, then take your burgers out and do this part, okay? But I have the flat pan, so I put the rack that I cook the onions on. Okay? And look at this. I've got some brioche buns here that we're just going to toast up. Okay? So let's toast those up. I'll let you know. Everything full blast, number 4. It's not going to take very long. I'm going to do that first, okay? I'll be back. Guys, 2 minutes. Look at that. Toasted buns. Oh, turn it off, booger. Do what you're teaching. Okay, switch the pans again. It's just easier for me for filming. Okay, you don't need both of them, but it's nice to have. Okay. So, let me think about this. Let's put our onion rings back on the burger, like so. And let's put some cheese. And that's the cheese. I'm going to show you a picture of that I got at the same place. She makes her cheese over there. When I visited, I'll put a link to the visit that I did over there. Sweetest lady. She gave me a tour. And she was talking about she was going to start making cheese. So I was like, oh my God, please. And we talked about cheese curds, you know, because poutine and all that. At that time, I couldn't find any. So I grated some of this cheese that we bought there. It's such a nice place, you guys. There's no cashiers, no store. They got coolers outside, and you take what you want, but you deposit cash in their box outside. They trust people like that. It's just, I think it's a beautiful thing. And they've been doing that since I've been there, so it's a few years. Nobody, you know, messes with that. They're really nice people, hardworking people. Okay, enough of that. We're going to melt this up, okay? So let's turn it down to 1. And that's it. Just going to heat up the onion again, melt that cheese, probably about 2-3 minutes, okay? And then I'll put the burgers together, and Tom will try. I'll be back. Let's put this together. Look at that. Hellman's roasted garlic sauce. Wow. They've come out with, like, I think, don't quote me, about 4 different kinds of these. They're very lovely. Good job. So I'm so used to mixing mayonnaise with the stuff. Now they're making mayonnaise with stuff. So that's going to be the dressing. I always make my own. But this is nice. I like it. It's not cheap though. But I think they'll lower the prices after a while. Because it just came out. And I think I found this at Publix. I always find stuff at Publix. That store is awesome. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I just did it for about a minute or 2. Okay. I melted some butter because you'll see why. All right, so what should we start? Yeah, let's start with this first. Yeah? Should we? Yeah. Oh boy, look at that cheese. Isn't that awesome? Oh, Lord, that looks good. I was gonna use a tomato, but I decided not to. I'm gonna put some spinach. That's what I have. Why not? And it's good for you. Okay, I'm gonna assemble one in front of you guys. Alright, so that's it, right? Okay, yeah. I got tomato, but I'll just eat on the side. Okay, so do that. And you make it shiny. That's how you get it shiny. A little bit of butter. Also melted in the air fryer. Oh, look at that. Right? Okay, I've got some short skewers here. I'm going to hold that together. Et voila. Okay? I'm going to assemble the other one. And Tommy Boy will try it. We'll be back. Alright, Tommy, go ahead. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Well.
It's okay. Wow, look at that cheese. Look at that meat. Show them the beef. That looks good.
Mm-hmm.
He's nodding. Must be a good thing.
That's good.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what to think about the cheese. It's not bad though, it's good, but it's just I don't know what the flavor of it is.
Oh, it's different, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tastes pretty good.
You're good. All right, you guys. Well, there you go. Thanks for shopping. We'll see you later. Bye bye.